YouTube, what's up? All right. A great video for you, for people in relationships, people that feel like they want space from their family or from their spouse, whatever. To make a good relationship, the control over space is what dictates the good relationship. That's it. Or any relationship. Space, the dynamics of space. We're in space at all moments. We got to realize that. So think about it. When someone knows how to do something, or if you know how to do something, you want them to give you your space to go do that thing. But if you feel like you're not confident in something and you can give up that egotistical part of you, if you want to call it ego or false self, if you can get over your false self and say, hey, I need help, and you have a person that you're real with like that, that's like a partner in life or spouse, spice. And then you be real, and if you can grind in front of each other and learn in front of each other, if you're real with each other like that, because people that can build together and work from nothing together are the people that will stick together in the end of it, because they become attached in that sense. And since that's the case, then you know when to apply space or when to remove yourself. When to bring yourself over the shoulder of a person that needs your help, or when you need your help, when you're like, yo, I need the help, like at all moments, like be right here. Like that is just space management, pretty much. If you manage space, if you know when to be like, you need your space, I need my space, I know myself, I know my body and its chemistry. If you know what's best for your space and you know your spouse's chemistry, because you got to look at relationships like you are two beings combining will to basically be one. It's 1 and 1 equaling 1. So you are combining your will and you have two bodies to manage. So you just manage the space and energy pretty much. So space is everything. Space is what dictates successful relationships, if you ask me. You know when to give space and you know when to remove space. You know when to be close. To know when to be close and to know when to be distant. That is all it takes to be in a relationship that will last. Because that, and respect, self-respect, always comes down to self-respect, of course. And you got to look at it like, in any of these relationships, you're letting somebody really close to you, you're letting them in your body, or you're going in their body, and becoming one in physical form. You have to have a level of respect for yourself there. Like, again, people look at cemeteries and they don't walk over cemeteries and stuff like that. You don't walk over other people's graves, because they're ancestors or whatever and things like that, right? You got respect for the dead and ancestors. But you'll sling your sperm in the trash or on anywhere. And that's basically like slinging your ancestors all over the place. You got to have that type of care and self-respect so you can respect other things. And if that is the case and you know how to manage space and energy basically, then there's no relationship that will drain you. You just have to know the dynamics of the relationship, and you just got to know where you'll get certain things. Some people aren't going to give you good conversation. You're going to have to go somewhere else for it. You know what I mean? The compromise has to happen to balance out so you can vent in different ways. That's just how it's going to be. That is the dynamics of that relationship. If you want something different, you have to change the elements of it. So that's just, mixing the pot in a different way. And you have to be real. So everything has to be on the table. And in space. Leave it out there in space, in the air, clear the air. It has everything to do with space. So, yeah, I'm going to leave that one